A valid visa isn't a golden ticket. Traveling to the United States is a dream for many, but a visa isn't a guarantee of entry. That visa is just permission to travel to a U.S. port of entry and ask for permission to come in. The final decision is made by the Customs and Border Protection officer at the airport. Increasingly, travelers are being turned away, even with valid visas. You could be sent home without a clear explanation, no matter how much you've prepared. Entry denials are rising, and it's not just about paperwork anymore. Officers look for proof that your intentions are genuine and that you'll follow the rules of your visit. Security is a top priority, so every traveler is scrutinized. Even small inconsistencies can raise suspicion. Officers want to be sure you're not planning to overstay or work illegally. Travelers must be more prepared than ever. Documents alone aren't enough. Be ready to answer questions clearly and confidently. It can feel unfair, but understanding what officers look for can make all the difference. Prepare your answers and documents to leave no room for doubt. This isn't about fear. It's about being smart and ready. Your journey starts with honest, careful preparation. Know the process before you book your flight. The more you know, the smoother your arrival will be. Remember, a visa opens the door, but you still have to walk through it the right way. New rules and hidden red flags. You have your visa, but new rules and hidden red flags can still trip you up. Officers look for signs you might be seeking work, like a resume on your laptop or messages about jobs. Your stated purpose must match your visa type, and your story must be consistent. Even small mismatches, like saying you're visiting a cousin but posting about a romantic partner, raise suspicion. Packing for 3 months when you claim a 2-week trip? That's a red flag. Frequent, long visits to the U.S. can make officers question your true intentions. If you have no clear travel plans or hotel bookings, it looks suspicious. In 2025, there are higher fees, longer processing times, and more screening for some regions. These changes aren't always announced, so check official U.S. government sites before you travel. Stay updated on the latest rules to avoid surprises. Consistency and honesty are your best defenses. Plan your trip details and be ready to explain them. Officers are trained to spot anything unusual. Don't give them a reason to doubt you. Awareness is your first step to a smooth entry. Why applications get rejected. Getting a visa is often the hardest part. The top reason for denial? Not proving strong ties to your home country. Show evidence of a job, property, family, or school, something that pulls you back home. You must also prove you can afford your trip without working illegally. Bring bank statements, employer letters, or proof of sponsorship. Sudden large deposits or weak finances look suspicious. Be specific about your travel plans. Vague answers raise doubts. Practice explaining your itinerary clearly and confidently. Above all, never lie on your application or in your interview. Even small lies can be discovered and lead to bans. U.S. authorities verify information thoroughly. Be transparent and honest. Credibility is everything. One mistake can ruin your chances for years. Your first impression counts. Landing in the U.S., your first impression matters. The CBP officer will ask about your visit. Your answers must match your visa application. Consistency is crucial. Even small differences can be red flags. Officers watch your body language and tone, not just your words. Stay calm, polite, and answer only what's asked. If there are doubts, you may be sent to secondary inspection for more questions. Have all your documents in your carry-on ready to show. Officers look for red flags, like items suggesting you plan to work or conflicting travel details. Your goal is to show you're a genuine visitor who will follow the rules. Make it easy for the officer to say yes. Preparation and honesty are your best tools. Proving you can afford your stay. Be ready to prove you can afford your trip. Officers want to see you have enough funds, cash, credit cards, and recent bank statements. Too much cash is suspicious. Too little is a red flag. Know your budget and be ready to explain it. If someone is sponsoring you, have their letter and contact info. The officer may call to verify. Show your trip is fully funded and legitimate. Financial preparation is key to a smooth entry. Your devices and social media under scrutiny. Your phone and laptop can be searched at the border. Officers look for evidence that contradicts your stated purpose, like messages about jobs or hidden travel history. Social media profiles must match your story. Do a digital cleanup, but don't delete everything. Just remove anything that could be misinterpreted. Illegal or suspicious content can lead to denial. Refusing a device search usually means denial of entry. Make sure your digital life matches your real-life plans. In 2025, your digital footprint matters as much as your passport. Old violations and banned items. U.S. authorities see your entire travel and immigration history. Past overstays or unauthorized work are major red flags, even if you have a new visa. Silent bans can catch you off guard. Always check your status before traveling. Disclose any criminal history. Hiding it will only make things worse. What you bring matters too. Banned foods, undeclared items, or large amounts of medication can cause problems. Declare all food and keep medications in original containers with prescriptions. Only bring what you need for personal use. Trying to hide items or history can lead to denial and fines. Preparation and honesty prevent headaches at customs. Know the rules before you pack. Chapter 8. Simple steps for a stress-free arrival. Most travelers enter the U.S. without issues if they're prepared. Keep all documents, passport, visa, return ticket, hotel bookings in your carry-on. Know your story and stick to it, and review your visa application before you travel. Be ready to explain any changes in your plans. Prepare for financial questions with proof of funds and a clear budget. Don't carry too much or too little cash. Stay calm, polite, and patient with officers. If sent to secondary inspection, don't panic. It's often routine. Consistency and honesty are your strongest assets. A positive attitude goes a long way. Answer questions directly and don't get defensive. Follow these steps for a smooth arrival. Your American adventure is waiting. Be ready for it.